put on some tape. I like Bashar Robinson. I really, really do. I mean, the kid has talent, but not top 10 talent for the Philadelphia Eagles. First of all, the offensive line should feel disrespected. Should feel disrespected if you draft somebody at running back at 10. They can do their job with any running back. And that's the difference between us and the rest of the league. And I'm going to get into it and tell y'all how just getting a running back in the first round ain't really that great a thing to do. Let's talk about it, y'all. Yo, that A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, I appreciate it if you hit that sub button that's right down there. There go. Yes, and also it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor notification gang. Yo, that gang. Yo, that. Oh, man, please make sure you hit the like button for your boy. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch just by y'all clicking the like button. That's all you got to do, and it's for free. You know what I mean? Last but not least, man, yes, Betus, betus.com. Make sure you hit the link in the description. It will be in the description, and it will be pinned in the comments. This is what they do for you. The only app that is going to give you 125% back down on your first deposit. You put down $1,000. Guess what? You're going to walk away with $2,000, $2,025, $2,225. I'm sorry, a little tired today. But if you want to put a measly $100 down, you also walk away with $225. Check it out, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. The app is dope. All right. Fresh Fact today is Fresh Fact is really going into the video. When you look at it and when you really, really break down and look at the situation of a running back in the first round, do they win Super Bowls? Zeke Elliott went in the first round. No. McCaffrey, no. Derrick Henry, no. Even a guy that I love, man, one of my top 5 as running backs, Adrian Peterson, no. Barry Sanders, no. I mean, the list goes on and on. Saquon Barkley, no. Todd Gurley, who was, he was dynamite coming out of Georgia. No. They won it after they got rid of him. Think about that. Everybody wants Bashar Robinson, and I get it. I get it. The dude is talented. When you look at the stats, it's like, wow, yes, we need him. Just this last year, 1,580 yards, average 6.1, 18 touchdowns. His longest touchdown was his longest run was 78 yards. Only 19 receptions. A lot of people say he can catch out the backfield. Only 19 receptions is not really like eye-popping. He had more the year before, 26. But 300 and he had 2 touchdowns in the air. I like the kid. I do. But there's so many things that you can do with number 10, and this one ain't it. And I'm going to say this again. I think the offensive line should feel disrespected if you use that 10 pick to get this kid. Now, I understand he came to dinner, they wooed him, and yada, 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 and he tweeted it. I get it. I understand it. But I'm going to tell you like this. Howie Roseman is a genius, and he's a genius at manipulating people. This is how he can get a C.J. Gardner for a 3rd round. This is how he can finagle all the rest of the league to get him players, because he knows how to talk. He knows how to talk, and he knows how to make people think something's going to happen when it's not. This might just be a ruse for somebody to go up there, jump, and go get him, so we can get a guy like Carter that I would prefer. I would prefer going up there if he's hanging around 7-8 and go get him. Not getting a running back. Because here's the thing. And shout out to my guy, Philly Mike. He put up what Derek Gunn said. I can't find a video. But he basically said he got inside sources saying it's not happening. They're not picking a running back in round one. We begged and clawed and banged on the window for a running back at the second round for Miles Sanders. Remember? And that probably barely happened. But it did. Now, once again, second round, Miles Sanders, no Super Bowl. We won a Super Bowl with a guy in LeGarrette Blount who was on like 4 different teams in the last 4 years. A guy in Corey Clement who was an undrafted free agent. You know what I mean? Like these things, especially when you got an offensive line, these running backs, they come and go. And it's my position, and I hate to say it like that, but I got to keep it tall like City Hall. These running backs, they come and go. Look at the position that Dallas is in. Not only did they had to pay Zeke, they let him go, and now they got a franchise and give Tony Pollard $10 million. And they don't even know what he's going to look like coming off a broken leg or whatever he has. He can't even play. If the season started right now, he can't even play right now. But they still had the franchise tag him. Look at the Giants, and this is just all in our division. Look at the Giants. They're in a situation to where as though they had to pay their quarterback, and instead of paying their best player, who is Saquon Barkley, because he went in the first round, they had the franchise tag him. How are we not doing that? Howie's not franchising, tagging nobody. It's too much money, number one. Number two, when you look at it, it's other people that you can get in this draft. I like this kid a lot. I think he's going to probably have a stellar career. But you would look at a guy like even CMC, run CMC. Guy is probably a generational talent. Is a generational talent. Not even gonna lie. And he still has not won a Super Bowl. This is what Howie is worried about, and this is what Howie wants is more Super Bowls. He doesn't want a flashy guy that sells tickets. Get me the impact player. This is why he goes drafting from the inside out. What I mean by that, the offensive line, the defensive line, and then we worry about everything else. If I got these two solidified, we have a chance in every game. Like I said, I'm a running back myself, ex-running back. And I get it. I understand how everybody is over hills for this kid. But he's not for the Philadelphia Eagles at number 10. Not going to happen. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that. It's a Philly thing.